Alright, hold on. Let me put a stream marker down. Alright, say hi to the VOD watchers. I don't think the VOD watchers could ever say hi to the live. It's so sad. Unless you're watching this while I'm live, then you should go check it out. Anywho, Sequence 12, Memory 2, The Fall of Robespierre. Sure. Robespierre has been arrested. Find him and make him tell you where Germain is hiding. That's where the Grandmaster's name was. His name was Germain. Destroy a sim for pretty redheaded women. 1, yes. 2, definitely. 3, absolutely. 4, all the above. Alright, so guys, Dexter's gonna help me make this Kahoot. Oh, VOD watchers, for context, there's a quiz. There's gonna be a Kahoot on this later. You should come check it out. If I'm still... I really gotta catch up on uploading these VODs. Anyway.
Message. What's going on?
We may have gone too far in discrediting Robespierre.
Oh no, don't tell me they're killing him.
What's happened?
He's been arrested.
What?
Apparently, he made vague threats about a purge against enemies of the state, and the committee turned on him. They're taking
That's not
him
what
to
we wanted.
prison. He's scheduled for execution in the morning.
I knew it.
Best get to him first.
Okay, yep, start running. Girl, I need you to run faster than me. You are the person I am following. Do not make me run and then stop and then run and then stop. Here we go. Oh, great, my boom arm is in the way of my mouse. What the heck? That's new. Pardon me. Oh, we're not running now? This is no longer a version.
These men were National Guard. Robespierre's escort. Damn, if we've lost him.
Let's not panic just yet. We might be able to find some sign of what happened.
That is not a sign as to what happened.
Hey, you want some fun? I'll happily cut your innards out to play with. Citizen, stop! Hey! Hold still, you runt!
Hi, I want to talk to you, but these enemies are really annoying, so I'm just gonna walk over here and get back to you in a moment. No, VOD watchers, my chat says hi. Dude, can you go away? Adam, have you tried the blue juice with ice? Oh my god, it tastes like... It's good. But it tastes good cold. It's really good. We're good? Okay, we're good. Hi, I need to speak to you. Oh, you are
Elise,
not looking good.
what happened here?
We were ambushed. Troops from the Paris Commune attacked us en route. They were trying to free the prisoners.
Did they take Robespierre?
I'm not sure. The fighting left me behind. They fell back that way.
Merci. Go find yourself a doctor.
Oh,
If he's still in
He looks like he
custody,
could
they'll
barely
have to take
stand.
him
I
to
feel
the
like
Chambre
someone
de
should
prison.
help him.
But if not,
Like now,
we'll need to
not
hole
him
up
find a
somewhere
doctor.
nearby. They won't get very far with half the city turned out against Robespierre.
I'll check the prison. You follow the riot, see if you can pick up a trail.
Right.
Alright, I guess we're doing that. Well, I guess the best thing to do is follow the trail of dead bodies. Pardon me. Oh my gosh. Left or right? Probably left, considering the bubbles this way.
Where did they go?
they went that way.
It's funny, because the bodies pointed the other way and he pointed this way. No, I meant to... There we go. Oh, another survivor.
Where is Robespierre?
They took him that way.
Okay, you're pointing that way, my circle says this way. I'm going this way. Have you tried it with a shot? No. We should do that tomorrow.
He's here. Get him. Run, sir.
Oh.
We'll hold this lot until
Excuse me.
reinforcements arrive.
You gotta tail him. Okay. Don't get into conflict. Okay, we have like a stealthy objective now. I was talking about that. I don't remember which stream I was talking about that. I don't feel there were enough stealthy objectives in this game. For an Assassin's Creed game.
I'm gonna gas that mug of yours. A massive improvement, no doubt.
Ba. I'm trying. Tailing missions in this game have been very interesting because it's not like actual tailing them. You're just like, don't lose them. I don't think I'm really tailing him anymore. I don't even know where he is. Do I have to find him again? I think that's a yes. Oh, no. I feel like I'm away from my mic. I apologize. If I sound far away from my my microphone, please let me know. Because I tend to lean towards the left, but I switched up my mic placement, and now it's more towards the right, and I don't think I'm used to that. Nikki, thank you for the hydrate. I feel like I did lose him at this point, but the game's like, you know what? We'll give you a pass. Here you go. Just get into this area. Stop and drink my blue juice. Chat, don't tell Dexter I was getting ice.
Thank God you made it, sir. The commune stands with you.
Thank you, Sergeant. Your loyalty does you credit.
Let's get inside, sir. The convention soldiers will be here soon.
Yes, of course. I place myself in your capable hands.
About that.
Be it known that the Paris Commune...
Alright, let's see how we want to do this. Don't get into conflict, and I need to lockpick at least one door. Okay.
...is now in open rebellion against the nation. Soldiers under the command of the National Convention...
I think this is the first... In 12 sequences, this is the first time the game has asked me not to fight people. And I'm okay with it, because I'm pretty sure they're all higher level, and I don't... Like, I can get into one-on-ones, but I don't feel like getting into conflict with, like, a bunch of enemies. Don't tell me what. Well, you see, I told my chat not to tell you, so it's actually their responsibility, not mine. I'm in the clear here. Chat. I'll give you extra credit on the quiz. Stealth montage? Yeah. Stealth montage. It might be more of a sneaking montage than a stealth montage. Oh, wait. Okay, I got one kill, so there is technically at least one thing that could qualify this as a stealth montage. And I saw, if I go up, there's another enemy over here. Excuse me.
Something's wrong here.
Ooh, wait, yes, I can get in that way. Okay. So, let's kill you. And let's get in. Alright, time to come up with a very stealthy and very good plan that can't possibly go wrong. Oh my god, that's a lot of enemies. Yep, stealth montage it is, Nikki. You are absolutely right. Oh, God. Also, the game did not auto-heal me when we started this, and I think that's kind of crazy. The game always auto-heals me. What the heck? Come on. What I'm gonna do to kind of avoid that is to just go inside. I mean, go outside. And hope that as a higher level enemy.
Shit! Come on! Come out where I can see you! Shit! Bad news there.
Wait a minute, is that how much money I have or how much creed points I have? No, okay, that's how many points I have. 33,000. No, I have 7,000.
Body there. That's no good. Shit! Bad news there.
I think I'm good to kill him since they're all busy with that. But I have to immediately, like, kind of get out. It's a great distraction, but if there was another entrance, I would have been fine. So for now, I think we're just gonna see where else I can go. Okay. Well, at least I can loot this body. I'm safe to... Ooh, God. Nobody can possibly see me loot this one. No, Sorry. Just coughed. Don't mind me. Okay, on the bright side, that got rid of, like, all the guards in this area. That was a good play. And all I have to do, is just...
Hold a moment.
Whew. Okay.
5 more were missing at last muster. At this rate, the convention won't have to...
Ooh, choo. Can't open that door. There's someone literally standing on the other side waiting. So let's not do that. Also found my target.
I should get back anyway.
Okay, let's try that again. I should really go outside, but this is fine. I don't think anyone will run this way. Unless the fight moves this way, I gotta move. Unfortunate, I only have 2 berserk darts and I just used both of them. I have 2 phantom blades though.
Something's not right.
Is he gonna come after me? Because that kind of works out if he does.
Right. Back in the shop.
I need to come over here. Sorry, I just got really nervous.
I was right behind the bastard.
I hate a cooldown. Okay. I should be able to just go up behind him and kill him. Man, if only this chair wasn't fucking stopping me. And then I'm gonna loot all these bodies before we go forward. Because I would like more phantom blades. And I've learned that these guys can have phantom blades on them. I think it might just be the 5-star enemies, but I'm not sure. Or 5-diamond enemies. I'm not totally sure. Also, I'm maxed out on healing, which means I can heal myself and then get more. Hey, Corey. What's up? I am nervous. Oh, yay, more smoke bombs. That's good. Did I really get everyone? I could have sworn that it felt like there were way more enemies around here. Okay, works for me. So he's there. I need to lockpick at least one door. The problem is that there's an enemy right outside this one, and I'm worried about that. Should I make this future Troya's problem? Guys, it's not an achievement. It's not an achievement if I don't get my full sync. Do I go for it? I could risk the whole thing of not get into conflict, which was like the whole reason I did all that stealthily. Oh wait, I just realized this is level 3 lockpicking. Do I even have level 3 lockpicking? I don't, but I also just remembered that I finished sequence 9, which means I could have bought these upgrades. So yay, I have the biggest amount of health now. And yeah, it's 9 for lockpicking. So it's either lockpicking or more health. I'll take the more health. Oh well. Future Troy's problem when I max out my lockpicking. It lags too much and has ways of cheating me. As someone who's about to finish the game, I can recommend it genuinely if you're gonna turn off your brain. If you want to have like a better time with an Assassin's Creed game, I don't recommend Unity. I hate the crouch mechanic. I hate that you can't whistle. I don't like that we can't use bodies as shields. I hate that I'm limited to 2 berserker blades, right? And like I have no chance of upgrading. Let's see. They didn't give you a proper tutorial that your armor is upgradable and could give you like more health, more stealth, stuff like that. Maybe they go into it into multiplayer, but I haven't touched multiplayer yet because I wanted to beat the main campaign first. Oh, and fucking, I almost called him the wrong name again. Arno has probably the stiffest parkour / movement I've ever seen in an Assassin's Creed game. And I was watching, if you guys watch That Boy Aqua, like his latest video is, which is the best Assassin's Creed game. And he puts fucking Unity in S tier. And I normally like don't really disagree with people's like opinions in the Assassin's Creed community. And then I realized that I am so not in the Assassin's Creed community until I watched that video and was like, I completely disagree with Unity being in S tier. This game has driven me nuts.
Damn him. I sent for Zerma hours ago. Shit.
Hi. Oh, shit.
Zerma warned me about you. You're one of them, aren't you? An assassin.
Actually, not anymore.
Where's
Jinx.
Germain? Elise.
We don't have much time. Where is Germain?
I will never talk.
Then right.
Holy shit. I think I'm in love.
The temple. I should have known. I hope you enjoy revolutionary justice, monsieur.
Seize him!
Holy crap. Like my heart's actually, I had a little palpitation there. That was, oh my god, I love her. Sequence 12, Memory 2, complete. I love Unity's parkour. I've just had so many issues with it of like just Arno not doing what I want him to. Shut up, Dexter. I don't think it's bad. Okay, I'm gonna rephrase that. I don't think Unity has bad parkour. I just think it feels really stiff, and I just am having trouble grasping it and having trouble getting Arno to do what I want him to do. I feel like the parkour is a lot looser in the other games. And I was able to get a grasp on it better. So that's more of my complaint. I don't think the new parkour, like in this game, is bad. I'm having a lot of trouble with it, which gets me frustrated and makes me not like it. So there's my thing. I don't think it's bad parkour. I'm just not like happy with it. Also, these transitions in between memories is like so I don't want to say bad, but so weird. Because in other Assassin's Creed games, you'll finish a memory and they'll put you where you left off. And then in this game, it looks like I'm in the most random fucking spot. Like, was this anywhere close to where I was before? I don't know. Also, my chest is full. Time to stop by the cafe. Troy, maybe your copy of Unity is personalized to make Arno sentient? I'm starting to think so, just because of how much he doesn't like listening to me. Like, okay, here's the thing. In other Assassin's Creed games, if I wanted to go through that window, holding Shift and W, he just does it automatically. In this game, that's not the case. You have to press E as well. That is the only way he will jump over things and slide under things, is if you press E. Versus other Assassin's Creed games where it would just be done automatically. That's what I mean by, like, his parkour frustrates me. Because a lot of it was automatic and I didn't have to think. I just did it. Also, I'm trying to see if there's a closer viewpoint I already have. But I don't think so. That's... Oh, wait. I know that says fast travel. There we go. The other thing about this game is it's very poorly optimized for PC. I think the PC port is just not that good. And then on top of that, the sound design isn't good, but it turns out that's just the game itself. They just released this game with a kind of bad sound design. But as you can see in the distance, I've done everything I can to fix this. We're like, what? How many hours into this game? 17? And I've just... The best way to get this to be fixed is to just pray that that I look away, and when I look back, it fixes itself. Sometimes the best thing to do is just travel by rooftop. But yeah, so here, I could kind of use this as an example of how I feel about Arno's parkour. Like, looking at the animation, I don't know. It just looks stiff. I can't explain it. But when we're actually doing it, yeah, he's moving fine. Oh, and he does have more... I will give him this. He does have more movement. I feel like I can climb a lot more stuff in this game compared to other Assassin's Creed games. Like, there was this one building, kind of similar to that, where it had, like, a slope. And Arno just, like, climbed the whole thing. And I was like, I would not have expected that. Any other assassin would have just, like, given up after, like, 2 steps. So I will give him credit for that. Oh, he also, like, doesn't like to fucking jump off buildings when I tell him to. I have to, like, hit the shit out of my spacebar. Also, who turned up my volume? It's at 50, not 60. Because it's quick and simple, but I do agree that Arno doesn't listen sometimes. He also does random things I don't tell him to. I don't mind that they added an extra button for the window thing. I just mind that it wasn't, like... If it was like that in the other Assassin's Creed games, I'd kind of understand. But it's just that I've been playing Assassin's Creed games back-to-back for the last couple months now. So, I don't like when they change the controls. I think that's just a me thing, rather than a critique on the game. I think that's more of a Troya critique. You guys could critique me for liking my controls a certain way. But I think it was just weird to me to add an extra button for something that in previous games was just done automatically when you were parkouring. I don't know. Okay. Sorry, I wanted more ice. Okay. Things 12, Memory 3, the temple. It all... Oh! Hold on. I'm sitting up straight. It all comes to this. Germain is hiding somewhere in the temple. Find him and kill him. We'll unlock Arno's Master Assassin outfit.
We should split up.
I'm not sure that's...
Less chance we both get caught that way.
I suppose that's true.
We'll rendezvous inside. If you get a shot at Germain, you take it.
Let's go. One last time.
Germain's built himself quite a fortress. I can't see any weak spots.
Oh, don't worry. I'll make one. Assassinate Germain. Explore the area. Create opportunities. 9 entrances, 62 guards, 14 hiding spots, and 2 alarm bells. Only 62 guards. Alright. Let's see. Double air assassinations and alarm bells sabotaged. Ooh, and there's a shop right here. Hold on. We're dropping, boys. I might be able to afford a new weapon, but I doubt it. Oh shoot, my cord is in the way. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, no, the next best weapons are worth 25k. Ooh, that's a hard no from me. Okay. Not long. Oh, no, they're just good for range. That's about it. Okay, well, you know, it didn't hurt to check. Because I have this one. No, thank you. What about heavy? Heavy definitely does more. Really? They don't... Well, hold on. I gotta look at the stronger ones. Okay, yeah, there it is. They have more damage and parry, but obviously they're slower and have way less range. I also can't even afford these if I wanted to. Nope. This one does about the same damage and parry as mine. I'll lose speed and range, so there's no benefit to upgrading my weapons right now, even if I could. Okay. I mean, I could hack them, but I'm not using my helix points for that. Again, I'm not gonna bother upgrading my gun. Okay, rifles, guillotine guns. Okay. Equipment. Head. I don't think I've unlocked any new ones. Well, any new ones that I want to right now. I'm definitely not gonna spend money on new gear right now. I'm just seeing if I have any new ones unlocked. Weapons, skills. I have 7 points, which would be great for it's stealth, so I can get the last lockpicking. But I guess we're gonna have to hold off on that one. Okie dokie, smoky consumables. Let's see what I want. Stun grenade, nah. Smoke bomb, nah. Cherry bomb, nah. Money, no. Ammunition, yeah, we'll refill that. Medicine, nah, I'm good. Lockpicking, phantom blades, we maxed out that. Berserker, I gotta refill that one too. Refill all. Yes. And what was the last thing? Mortar bomb, nah. Alright. Wish me luck, chat. Says nothing about being stealthy, but I'm gonna do it stealthily because it's a lot easier than having to deal with all the enemies. We also gotta try to find... I'm not restarting. I learned that there's no achievement for full syncing your profile. And I like to do things for achievements. So I'm not going to stress it until I feel like it. Oh. That's not a double assassination. Oh wait, yeah, it was. It counted. We're good. Anywho, if I get caught or if I'm like, yeah, I'm not happy with how this went, I'll just restart and not try it again. We'll just move on. Because, yeah, there's no fucking Steam achievement. Just to prove it, 100. Or an 100% completion of Versailles, which is 100% of the first area of the game, not even Paris, which is where you are for the majority of the game, and then 100% synchronization in Dead Kings, which is, if I remember correctly, the free DLC they came out with. And so, yeah, and just to make sure, complete a co-op mission, complete all renovations, complete Memory Sequence 12, is what we're doing today, complete a Nostradamus Enigma, Sequence 13, I thought that said 11 for a second. Complete Sugar Legacy, renovate complete all Rift missions, complete all single player mission challenges, complete all heists, complete all co-op, complete all training missions. There's nothing for beating the game with 100% of your full sync. So, unless it's a hidden achievement. Okay, it's not. So, yeah. We're not going to stress it. We're just going to go. I also can't believe I learned that too late. But anyways, I learned that after 2 hours of working on 100%ing my save. But anyways.
Got you.
You ain't got shit, boy. Next. Goddamn! Oh my god, that guy kind of sucks.
Person, you'll pay.
I love them yelling because they're gonna attack me, and then actually they don't. Oh, that's the other thing. The sensitivity in this game is like super heavy. So I have to manually turn it up on my mouse to be able to fucking compete with the movement I want Arna to do. Totally random, but there's a little random gripe I have. And my volume keeps randomly turning up, but that has nothing to do with the game. That's just something my computer does for some reason. I think it's my keyboard. There we go. But I got a new headset, so I can actually manually fix it myself. Wrong button. Q is to heal. I don't know why I keep thinking F is to heal. And I keep messing that up somehow. Yeah, sorry if I'm rambling about the whole 100% thing. I felt like I hadn't finished my sentence. There's an alarm bell in this area. Ooh, I need to do that. Where is the alarm bell? Sir, do you know where the alarm bell is? I don't think he knows. I'm an advanced enforcer, guys. I'm almost a 4-diamond player.
What was that?
I don't know. What was that? Dude, what is turning up my volume? Where is he? I know he's above me. God, you are so needy.
Keep my bloody eyes open. There you are.
KO. Ooh, I wonder if you could beat this game without doing any upgrades. Probably. It'll probably be difficult and you'd have to do a lot of stealthing. That's what I imagine anyways. Oh, there's the alarm bell.
Is someone there?
No. Yeah, I kind of miss just being able to...
Whatever. Strange. We need a whore. Something.
You need a whore?
Got ya.
I mean, good for you, I guess. Okay, now I want my smoke bomb. Wrong bomb, what the heck? I don't know why I thought I had my smoke bombs equipped. Now I do. Owie. Yeet. I'm gonna find the next alarm bell. Come on, Arno. Go up. Up, please. Up, please. I've never smacked my spacebar so hard other than playing this game. I thought I pressed Q. I did not. Okay, there we go. Ooh, alarm bell in this area. Where? Ooh, double assassination.
I don't like it.
Thank you. No fucking way this works. Imagine. No, someone's gonna check, I'll kill him, and then run off again.
Where'd he pike off to?
Must be here.
I can't kill him. I am clicking over his body, and I cannot kill him. I guess that works out.
And Robert
What?
is indeed my uncle.
Yeah, okay. Whatever, man. Yeah, I'm, Arno's a good boy. Alright, let me get my last double air assassination, then we'll go after Germaine. I thought that was weird that they wouldn't look in the bushes. And that my volume keeps turning up. I know it's something that's wrong with the little volume knob on my keyboard. And then I gotta fix it with the volume knob on my headset. What I don't understand is what triggers the volume knob to start freaking out the way it does. Because if I just touch it, it instantly shoots up to 100. Oh, why can you reach me but I can't reach you? Oh. Well, that was almost embarrassing. Let's just climb back up, shall we? Okay, good, he actually did. Alright, let me get over there. Ow. I was hoping to roll and I didn't do it. Sir, can I talk to you about your car's extended warranty? Did you know your car will last longer if you have medicine on you? You don't even know what a car is. Anywho, alright, double assassination, double assassination, double assassination. Well, it's an assassination, but it's not exactly a double.
You can't just bloody do what you...
I can bloody do what I bloody want. Aren't you French? Do the French say bloody? I'd never heard of French go bloody hell. I thought that was a British thing. Correct me if I'm wrong, fellow French people. Does Arno know what a car is? If he's sentient, yeah, he knows. If your sentient theory is correct, then yeah, he totally knows what a car is. Because if he's sentient, that means he canonically knows that he's just a character being played in a simulation. Oh, there's my last double assassination. I just gotta get over there. That might prove rather difficult, but we're gonna try. Oh wait, never mind. There's a closer one. We could just do that. Yeah. No, I have plans. You're gonna ruin my plans by halting me. Ooh, secret entrance. We're going that way.
Stop, you!
Will you stop telling me what to do? Jeez.
Citizen, stop right there! Citizen, you there! Oh, ha!
You guys are fucking up my plans. This is bullshit. I just want to stab people. Ugh, pardon me. I gotta do this again. I also have to not get shot, because I'm running low on health.
And now for the fun bit.
I said no, as I have no health now. Great. Now I actually have to fight them, because I'm gonna need more health for the final spot. If I get shot one more time... No. Also, my foot fell asleep. Wait, did it autosave that I refilled everything? It did. Cool.
Hey, you! Stay there a moment!
Just for the fact that I took fall damage. So, just because I run an open line of sight and the enemies can see me doesn't mean they should automatically see and detect me and cause me harm. That's rude. How dare the game AI do its job? That's fucked up, man. Alright, there we go. Did not take damage this time.
Was there a storm last night?
I don't think so.
Oh. I was on patrol duty in the tower and I could have sworn I heard thunder.
I never heard anything.
Die like a man, you coward!
Fucking run up to me like a man. Fucking pussy needing a long-ass weapon I can't even counter you with. Look at this. I don't reach. Sorry.
Come here, you beggar! I'll break your bones to You're no patriot. You can't shake me, dog. Show yourself, you bastard.
Seeing if this guy comes over here.
That's no good. Where are you?
Oh, now I can reach him.
Stop! Ha! Shit! Damn it! Who's killed you then? Christ! Step out where I can see you, Horson. That's no good. Come on!
Anywho.
Son of a... That's not good.
Okay, you guys talk too much. I'm here. Whatchamacallit. I do agree that this is a good game. I'm loving the story of the game. I'm keeping up with it pretty well, so I'm hoping that means, you know, I'm enjoying it. But, I definitely... I said I would wait until I played Syndicate, so, you know, essentially meaning I played all of them, except for the Chronicles games, to give my full opinion of, like, a tier list of which ones I like the most and which ones I like the least. We already know Valhalla's on the bottom, and Brotherhood is towards the top. Brotherhood and Odyssey are for sure towards the top, but I don't think I would put Unity towards the top of, like, my favorite Assassin's Creed games. Oh, I was hoping to double assassinate you. I apologize for that. Yeah, I gotta dodge roll away from these guys. Because they have guns, and I don't have a body. He shot me through the wall. This is bullshit. And I don't reach that guy.
Where'd he go?
See, I'm fine with one-on-one fights because afterwards... excuse me?
What the devil?
Hello? Hello? Arno? Great, now I'm gonna fucking get shot.
There's no way out, mate!
Anyways, I'm fine with one-on-one fights because I can get a chance to get my medicine back, but clearly that's not the fucking case because what the fuck was that? He just fell.
Trying to ditch me, corpse!
See, I got my Phantom Blade back.
Shit, better keep my bloody
Did you just call me a corpse?
Out in the open, I know you're there.
Let me loot his body.
Shit.
Let me loot his body. Thank you.
Shit, better keep my bloody eyes open.
Is there... Where's the downstairs area that I had seen earlier? See, I just held W, and you know what he did? He went to the right, climbed up there, and then climbed up here. This is what I'm talking about with him in the fucking parkour.
Hey! Stay there! There you are! Swear the tree of liberty! You're no patriot!
Oh, I saw the stairs. Okay, that's where we're going. Oh, they're fighting down there. I'm over here thinking, who's fucking seeing me and about to shoot me again? Oh, hi. Oh, that was a double assassination right there. Oh, well. What can you do, you know? Oh, you see, that was good too. Oh, hello. Wait. Oh, yeah.
You think something's about to happen? Why do you ask?
Your deaths.
Landry, not dreaming?
Well, shit.
What was that?
Nothing.
Moderate!
Ah, shit.
You're done for!
Alright, here, chat. I'll let you decide. Do I go after the last double air assassination I'm missing, or do I just let it go? And the alarm bells were easy. You saw that I did that, so if I let it go, I won't go after the alarm bells. I'll let my chat decide. We're beating the game tonight regardless. I'm not gonna, like, hold it off and be like, oh, well, if I replay this or I retry, then we're not gonna finish the mission. Like, no, we're still gonna go do it. We're beating the game today. Question is, chat, do I get the last double air assassination I'm missing? What's the option? I find 2 enemies and try to air assassinate them without getting caught, so that way I don't lose any more of my health. Or I just go straight for the last boss, the final boss. And if I do go for double air assassinations, technically there's 2 outside that I could go for. We got a maybe and a yes. Oh, thank you for redeeming Bop It. Do I don't even have my PNG model open. Hold on, let me open that real quick. I'm doing Bop It with our PNG model because I don't feel like being on camera tonight. My eyes are bothering me. I feel icky. I don't feel pretty. Do it? Alright, we got majority. Oh, wrong, just chatting screen. Hold on. I have one just for my model. I need her to appear on screen. No, she doesn't, but that's a good idea. Also, when did my PNG get in front of my chat thing? Hold on. My PNG is supposed to be behind my chat. Oh, no, it's not separate layers. I have to remember to do that. No, but I can give my PNG a Bop It. Hold on. A Stitch Bop It? If you could find a Stitch Bop It, that'd be so funny. Hold on. Bop It PNG. I have caps on. Why do I have caps lock on? Alright, Chad. This is extremely scuffed, but it is what it is. Can I just paste it into OBS? Will that work? Image. Bop It. Hold on. Pictures. Saved pictures. No. Okay, hold on. Is this even actually a PNG? No, it's not. I need an actual Bop It PNG. This is a JPEG. What is with these crazy ass Bop Its I'm finding? Okay, I got this. This was definitely planned, guys. And this is not a last minute addition to the stream. I would never. Okay, hold on. Hold on, I almost got it. Where's my saved pictures? Shout out my drawing software for the last minute Bop It clutch. PNG. Bop It. No, I know I can't put a slash in the title. I didn't mean to. Okay, I got it. And now I just need to... Okay, while I'm doing this here, start a prediction. Will Troya break 100? Heck yeah or nah? Hell yeah or nah? Whatever. And, browse. No, not that Bop It. This Bop It. There we go. And it's the same Bop It I'm using in real life, too. It's this one. Alright. Let's do this, guys. I'm so focused. 71. Jeez. My hands were getting really sweaty. Alright, those of you who guessed no. Nobody tell Mio that I did this, by the way. She hates when I just make PNGs and throw it over my model because it doesn't match. Shh, nobody tell Mio. I feel like I need to make my model bigger. Why does she feel so small there? Where's my model? Right? Like, I feel like I need to be this big. Nah, I'm just kidding. But, like, I definitely do... Excuse me, need to fix this, that it's a separate... You know what, actually? I should be able to just add this. Hold on. Border. Under my Twitch art. Hold on. I can do this fast. Pictures... Twitch. Twitch 3.0. Border. Add. And then if I add this behind my PNG... I think... Oh, no. On top of the PNG. There you go. Now it actually looks like I'm behind the border. There you guys go. And I just gotta fix my... Yeah, the Baba can stay there. But yeah, nobody tell Mia. She's the one who made... She's the one who made my model. It drives her nuts. She lets me keep the water bottle because it was funny. But if she finds out that I just keep adding random PNG stuff to my model, I think she's gonna kill me. Check my DMs? Okay, hold on. I got you. My phone is on my bed. I apologize. Oh my god, there is a Stitch Bop It. At Walmart? No fucking way. I have to listen. Is there a video? Oh my god, it's his head, his arm, and what else? You push his head, you pull down his arm, and you pull his foot. Bop it, twist it, pull it. How fucking funny. I will leave my Bop It in the living room if I get this Stitch Bop It, and I will use this one when I stream. Thank you for sending that to me. I had to open up Discord on my PC. My phone's charging. Because someone drained her battery watching YouTube at work. Whoopsie. Anywho, I forgot. What did we vote? Oh, wait. I gotta pay you guys out. Yeah. Your predictions. Nah. Complete prediction. I forgot what we decided. Are we doing the last double assassination or nah? Arno could really throw it back. Oh, you saw that? He did a little spin. Hold on. Look at that. He shakes his hips. Damn, Arno, throw it back. Alright, sorry. Can I get both of them here? No, I think they're too in. Let me see. What the hell? Oh, I can get those guys. Yeah, I can get them from over here. Giving a show. Yo, for real? For free? Arno, you're doing it for free? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I've been getting worse and worse at Bop It. I got like 100 2 times in a row. Then I got 80 something twice. And then now I got 70. Guys, I'm washing up at Bop It.
I don't like it.
Alright, that's my double air assassinations done. I could take you. You! No, 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 no!
There you are.
I thought I saw him going towards the bell.
Now I got ya. Don't let him trick you. Hold him, alright? There you are. You got help. Stay away from me.
Shit, dude.
Tony made a big mistake.
You can't shoot through barrels. Thankfully. let's see if I can get any medicine off these guys. And then we'll go for the alarm bells, and then we'll go after Germaine. I got my stun grenades back. That's good. Pop it. Twist it. Pull it. Oh god, I can't imagine the Stitch voice just yelling bop it at me. Alright, I'm gonna get back over there where the alarm bells were. Yeah.
Something's going on.
What the hell? I was talking about my roommate and I just watched Arno get fucking teleported. Anyway. I would talk about roommate. She's gotta get through today and she's got the next 2 days of work off. I believe in her. Okay, okay. Fuck, I can't remember where the alarm bells are. I was too busy getting fucking chased all the time. You know what? Fuck the alarm bells. Fuck the alarm bells. Fuck you. Fuck your mother. Fuck everyone. If they could, they would, but they don't know how to headshots. Ugh. Well, I could also just try eliminating them one by one. I do have good headshots.
Hell was that? Got you. Right here with you.
It's not all of them have guns.
What's that then? How far can he be?
We've learned I could get my phantom blades back, so you know. Ooh, time to drop down. Somebody has a gun. Okay. I know the alarm bells are that way. That's about it. Okay, I see one. I physically see one of the alarm bells. Berserker darts, don't fail me now. I hate this game! What is happening? God.
The map. Where's the map, you little runts? Oh! Stay there, you! Two bloody...
Cool, I get points for the berserk kills.
Got this horse, son. Come back and die!
I missed. There we go. I thought it didn't count for a second there. You cannot always steal it from enemies. Don't lie to me, game. I was hoping this would do more damage since they're bigger guys, but at least I can help. Okay, cool.
So slow. You're like molasses.
Are you fucking kidding me? Focus on the guy, dude. Fuck yourself, dude. Actually. Actually, fuck that guy in particular. You know what? This is why I have a gun. That works if they leave. Alright, let's loot all these bodies now. Trey, you've wasted so much time in this one area. I know. I know. I know. It's... we've had haha funny moments, guys. We had Bop It moments. Think about Bop It. Don't think about all the fails I've done. Just think about Bop It. Please, I would feel so much better if you only thought about Bop It. Actually, I failed Bop It. Don't think about Bop It. Oh, just where are the alarm bells? You're so real for taking your time. Thank you. That makes me feel better. I feel like I should be speedrunning this. You got any ammo? Okay, I remember the bells being like really close to each other. I love seeing the words medicine full. It brings me joy. Okay, now where was the other one? I think the other one. Ow. I think the other one was around here.
Hey! Wait a moment!
I'm just checking if it was. Hold on. Yes, alarm bell in this area. Okay. Oh, well, if you'll think about it. Achievement unlocked guillotine. Kill an enemy with a lift counterweight. I did? Oh, cool. I mean, of course I did. Planned. Wait, where did you ring that from? I kind of have to turn that off. I've been noticing. I noticed it appeared on the map. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. I gotta just get over there. Hold on. Also, I didn't realize how little health I had. There we go. That's taken care of. Shit.
Stop right there! Die like a man!
Nuh-uh. I'm a pussy. I am what I eat. Sorry. I'll shut up now. I'm gonna go fight these guys.
Stop! I don't scrape every last one of your kind off my boots!
This is too many enemies. I thought it was less. Oh my god. Can I go somewhere with only like 2 people? That'd be fantastic. Pardon me. I'm just gonna... Well, Troy, you don't eat? Yo, don't call me out like that.
You won't bloody lose me!
So I'm out of smoke bombs. That's fun. 3 health things left. I got 3 medicine and a dream. A dream to just disable the last alarm bell. I got this. You guys don't think the enemies respawn, do you?
Someone there!
Of course. Me hoping it was just the 2 enemies. I also just realized I could just leave and go rebuy gear. I'll be back, guys. Wasn't there a shop when I first spawned in? Like on the other side of a wall? If I just run in a circle, I'll just find the shop again. Hi. Borrow you. Refill offer 6,000. Yeah, no. Let me just refill. What do I want? Medicine. 5,000. Never mind. I'll kill guys. I'm sure it's fine. Phantom Blades. Max out on that. Thank you. And Berserker Blades. Max out on that. That's all I need. I'll pick up the rest on the way out. Jeez Louise. These guys are expensive. You guys see these prices? Fucking ridiculous. Inflation started. Fucking remind me to never go to France during the French Revolution. Arno kill a lot of people going to the store, then going back in. That sounds pretty more accurate to me. Don't act like you saw me. Don't act like you saw me. Hey guys, look at this. We're getting creed points to be stronger for the final boss fight. You gotta look at the positives.
You there.
Isn't this where I came by when we first came in? Seg, congrats on redeeming first, if you say so. Why are you sunburnt? Have you tried not doing that? Oh, I gotta wait for this guy to... Yep, do that.
Hey, who's coming after Jacques?
Well, that guy had a name? Oh my god, did an NPC just get a name, or is that like a nickname thing? How about just don't go to France? Yeah, that's a good point. Dude, my cousin went to Paris, and, like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I had heard that they're, like, one of the most notorious places, like, when it comes to pickpocketers. And she got her phone and wallet stolen while she was in Paris with, her husband and my kid cousin, her daughter. After they lost their luggage at the airport, or the airport lost their luggage, by the way. They had to buy new clothes. So yeah, my cousin had a great time in Paris. My optional objectives are done. My challenges, my not needed challenges. I just spent probably like 20 to 30 minutes doing all of that for no reason. Literally none. I guess so future Troya doesn't have to come back and replay this. That's what I'm gonna tell myself anyways. Oh, wait, I just killed those guys and I didn't loot their bodies, so... What if he had something I need? Where the fuck did his body go? Didn't I just... Hello? Didn't I just kill him, like, right here? Am I stupid? I think I might be stupid. Okay, it's fine. Whatever, we'll just keep going. Oh, well, I thought I was coming from behind if I came this way. Shit, he's gonna walk all the way over here. Nope. Exit cover.
Where did he? I'll get you right in.
Oh my god.
You're done for. I see you.
That works. That actually works. I love Paris and France, but yet there are a lot of thieves there. Well, I know you got burnt from work. I'm telling you not to do that. Next time, don't do that, forehead. Oh, Arno, can you make all the death animations that fast? Jeez. So what did I get back? Still 2 berserk darts. 4. Alright, so I just don't have any smoke bombs. Alright. Drawbridge is up. Where? We gotta go find those downward areas I was in. Downstairs. That well I saw earlier. We gotta go back there. I believe they were all this way. Where there are, like, barely any enemies because, you know, I did my job. I'm an assassin. I, in fact, assessed. Chat, we might go over stream time today. Just a heads up, because we also need to sit through and watch the... Oh my god, I forgot that we're gonna sit and watch the credits after this. Fuck me. I should have just immediately, skipped this challenge.
Someone's gonna pay for this.
What the devils? But ye, what's happened here?
I need you to keep walking so I can go behind you and take you out. You know what?
This is my patriotic duty.
Actually, your patriotic duty is to die.
And now for the fun bit.
Patience! He can't win!
Stop him!
Oh, bloody slow!
Hey, Nikki, you remember at the beginning where you were like stealth montage and I said I killed one guy and I was like, you know what? Maybe. I don't think this is a stealth montage. I think I'm gonna edit this video and question to myself why I spent so much time on this and ask, was this really a stealth montage? Alright, yeah, I wanted to go down this way because I had a quick escape route. So we're going down here. If I can. If I can. Can you stop hopping over it? Oh my god. He's not even like hopping, he's glitching over it. Jesus. I hate Arno so much. Maybe it's just a bad port. Maybe the reason I get so frustrated with this game is because it's just a bad port to PC.
What's that then?
Is he going all the way around? He can't even go all the way around. What? Okay. I think he finally realized that. Hi. Well, don't really have a choice now, do I? These are all easier enemies, though, so we're good. Yeah, I don't mind fighting a bunch of enemies. I mind fighting a bunch of 5-star enemies because I'm gonna struggle with them because I'm not 5 stars or diamonds, whatever. And, I've learned combat in this game is alright. Like, I'm not bad at it, but I definitely could be better with my timing. And remembering that I have other moves, like the stagger, that I can't use against these enemies, so never mind. Ow. Get stunned, bitch.
Oh shit! Move! Move!
It's a stealth montage because no one is alive to see. You right, my bad. Okay, let's keep going. Wait a minute, did I just come down here for a fucking chest that I can't even open yet? Oh my god, this wasn't even like the right... Oh wait. I spoke too soon. Hold my tongue. Ah, shit. I don't want to talk about it. On the bright side, I have another escape route. Let's just think positive, people. Think positive. I really thought the sewers were important. I thought Germain would have... The sewers would have been my way to Germain. No, the sewers is my way to a fucking chest and another escape route. Okay. We did see another way down. So there might be another part of the sewers that's important. Or that I thought this was the way to the secret entrance. Maybe that other one I opened was the secret entrance. God damn it. Okay, hold on. There's another thing. Hold on, excuse me. Yeah, this one I remember. It's locked. You can't get in this way. What about this way? Hi. What about that one? Also locked. Wait, where the fuck is Germain? Wait, I'm actually so confused. Let's not go this way.
No, you don't. You can't shake me, dog.
I just did. Anyway. Wait. Also, I've almost killed all the enemies on this map. That's insane.
Here, sunshine.
Wait, deadass? I thought I was like... Now, I'm not trying to be funny now. Now I actually don't know where he is. I really thought, like, the sewers was how I was gonna find him. Like, it's showing me all these entrances. Wait, it's showing me something that way. Let's go that way. I can't shoot him.
Bloody hell! Hold there! What the? Killer out there somewhere. Show yourself, you bastard.
There, yeah, he's in there. Okay, so he's in here. I just gotta figure out how to get in here. They closed the drawbridge. Like a bitch. And it looks like I can't just, like, brute force it. Or can I? That window looks brute forceable. Yay. It's not really brute force, but whatever. We can pretend it is. Okay. Now the goal is to just not restart, because restarting would mean it will not save my progress of my optional objectives and or my challenges, and we don't want to go through that again. Also, I defeated so many enemies. I became an advanced enforcer. Was that during this or was that during the last one? Doesn't matter. We just gotta find Jermaine. He's right there. He's right there. Oh, he's got an Isu artifact.
What the hell was that?
The sword from the beginning of the game. I said I wanted that. Give me.
So that
Okay, he's immune to phantom blades. What about bullets?
as much when Latouche stopped sending his tax revenues. The direction.
Ow. Okay, that's not gonna work.
How? What?
Okay, let's go again. I'm an enforcer. Nice. Okay, now he's over there. Can I leap of faith from here? I don't think I need to. There we go.
Hold it! A word!
Seriously, why are you even looking up here?
Halt! There's no solution,
Fuck off.
bastard! Don't give up, you horseman! Who the hell got you? Oh, dead. Where are you? Oh, shit.
Okay, I guess we're dropping. I was hoping to jump to the other building, but he wouldn't wall eject. He can teleport? Yeah, sometimes people with Isu artifacts can do that. It is whatever. I liked the Tyranny of King Washington DLC, where we we took drugs and got to fly as a bird. That was pretty cool. That's in Assassin's Creed 3. I don't really hear people talking about that DLC much. I think it's a very interesting DLC. Nice little what if scenario. Oh, hey, it's open now.
What am I seeing here?
Must be here about.
Why didn't you double assassinate? Hey, game, not to be that person, but I actually killed all the enemies in this area, so you shouldn't have spawned more. That was rude. Oh, I'm a perfect parry expert. You guys heard it. The game said it, not me. I suck at parrying. So if the game says it, it must be true. How much health do I have? Okay. I can... If I get health from these guys, I'll heal. If not, fuck it. But yeah, like, we started playing this game, and I was like, oh my god, I want that sword. That's so cool. And then now here we are. Yeah, we are so going over stream time today. I've been live for an hour and 38 minutes. We're still on the last sequence. Or the last memory, I'm assuming. So... yeah, fuck it. We'll go over stream time today. We might multitask. Oh, there's gonna be enemies down here, aren't there? Well, so far, no. We'll explore for chests later. Dude! Just turn so I can climb up! You see, guys, this is what I'm fucking talking about. What's that bullshit? Why was that how I needed to get around?
What happened here?
Oh, how the fuck did you get down here? I knew we were supposed to meet up, but not like that.
Elise!
Mademoiselle de la Serre as well.
This is quite the reunion. Stay hidden. Keep him talking.
Ooh, we're gonna stealth him. Okay, okay. I got this.
Did you think this day would never come? That because François de la Serre had no sons to avenge him, that your crime would go unanswered?
Revenge, is it?
Ah, damn it.
Revenge, is it? Your vision is as narrow as your father's.
You want to talk? How wide a vision was your
He's
grab
looking
for
at me.
power?
Can you stop looking at me?
No,
Wait,
You're
will this work?
smarter than that. This was never about power.
That is the
It's
wrong...
always been about control.
I meant to hold
Do you
F, not
think
press it.
yourself safe in your shadows? I have you now.
Did you just detect me?
Did your father teach you nothing? The Order has grown complacent. Hello,
Owie. Yeah, fuck
I
you.
see you,
Damn it. Look at me just...
The Order has grown...
I love how Arno dies in this game. I'm exploring whose chest?
Did you think
I'll
this
explore
day
your
would
chest,
never
Dexter, if
come?
you want.
That
Sorry.
because François de la Serre had no sons to avenge him,
Uh,
that your crime would go
ow.
unanswered?
Revenge, is it? Your vision is as narrow as your father's.
You want to talk?
I can't shoot him.
How wide a vision was your grab for power?
Power? No, you're smarter than that. This was never about power. I will find you. Oh, please, you'll have to do better than that. I have you now. This was never about power. It's always been about control. This was never about power. It's always been about control. Did your father teach you?
Okay, we got him in half.
Did your father teach you nothing? There you are. Did your father teach you nothing? Our order has become corrupt. So obsessed with Hello.
I'm so glad I restocked on
So
medicines.
obsessed with clinging to the trappings of power, we abandoned our purpose. Caught in the very lie we crafted to shepherd the masses. You cannot hide from me, boy.
I can and I will. I just need you to turn around.
And you think that will accomplish anything? In the wake...
Okay, okay. Come on, Arno. Back up, back up.
My design is larger than my own life. Through this revolution, a new order will be born. When the chains bend with gold and silver. So kill me, if that will slake your thirst for revenge. The darkness cannot protect you. It changes nothing.
I can't find enough.
Don't turn around. Don't turn around.
Have to take
Don't
him
turn
together.
around. He didn't turn around. Give me the sword. I want the sword. Please let me have the sword.
Oh no!
I'm stuck.
He's getting away.
Wait, I'm almost free.
I can take him.
No, you can't. Not alone. Wait for me.
She's not going to. Go, get him. It's fine.
I'm sorry.
Elise!
I'm on her side, dude. Take the kill. This game would have been shorter if he did it the first time. Oh, that's not a good sign. Oh shit! No! Wait! I thought she could take him. I believed in her. No! That's crazy.
Elise! Elise! Elise!
No!
Elise.
My heart hurts. Oh, the game did not just autosave. Kill him. Kill him right now. No hesitation. You're hesitating, Arno. You're hesitating. Just do it. There we go. Bye. Nice knowing you. Not.
Bravo. You've slain the villain. That is how you cast this little morality play in your mind, isn't it? Oh, I'm not really here. Not really there either. At the moment, I'm bleeding out in the floor of the temple. But it seems the Father of Understanding has seen fit to give us this time to talk. Ah. A particular favorite of mine. I did not understand the visions that haunted my mind, you see. These great towers of gold, cities, shining white as silver. I thought I was going mad. Then I found this place. Dr. Malay's vault. Through his writings, I understood.
Understood what?
That somehow, through the centuries, I was connected to Grand Master de Malay. And that I'd been chosen to purge the order of decadence and corruption that had set in like rot.
Yeah, okay.
To wash the world clean and restore to the truth the Father of Understanding intended.
That seems to have gone over well.
Prophets are seldom appreciated in their own time. Exiled in the basement forced me to reevaluate my strategy. Find new avenues for the realization of my purpose.
Killed all those people.
No matter the cost.
A new order never comes without destruction of the old. And if men are made to fear untrammeled liberty, so much the better. A brief taste of chaos will remind them why they crave obedience. It appears we part ways here. Think on this. The march of progress is slow, but it is inevitable as a glacier. All you've accomplished is to delay the inevitable. One death cannot stop the tide. Perhaps it'll not be my hand that shepherds mankind back to its proper place. But it will be someone's. Think on this when you remember her.
I need to go cry over my woman now. Sequence 12, memory 3 complete. I got the sword, and I got his master assassin outfit. But at what cost?
The creed of the Assassin Brotherhood teaches us that nothing is forbidden to us. Once, I thought that meant we were free to do as we would, to pursue our ideals no matter the cost. I understand now. Not a grant of permission, the creed is a warning. Ideals too easily give way to dogma. Dogma becomes fanaticism. No higher power sits in judgment of us. No supreme being watches to punish us for our sins. In the end, only we ourselves can guard against our obsessions. Only we can decide whether the road we walk carries too high a toll. We believe ourselves redeemers, avengers, saviors. We make war on those who oppose us, and they in turn make war on us. We dream of leaving our stamp upon the world. Even as we give our lives in a conflict that will be recorded in no history book. All that we do, all that we are, begins and ends with ourselves.
So is he an assassin? Years later. Oh, we just left his body down there. I just saw a skeleton. Oh, hey, Napoleon Dynamite. What's up, my dude? Oh, and there's me, I guess. Damn, he skeletalized fast. Well, I actually don't know how long it takes a body to decomp, and if anyone in my chat tells me, I should be concerned. Ew. I did not need that nose zoom in. And that's just the credits. Okay. We're now done with Assassin's Creed Unity. Alright. I didn't get an achievement. Should I be concerned? Did I get an achievement for finishing Sequence 12? Might be after the credits. Alright.
My god. I don't believe what I'm seeing. Arno won this fight 2 centuries before it started. Well done, kid. I don't think Abstergo will bother searching the catacombs for Germain's body. The bones are gonna be too damaged, too decayed. We're in the clear at this stage. You did good work, Initiate. Until we contact you again, the best you can do is continue searching Arno's memories for anything else he might have seen. Like rare historical data, more DNA samples, anything to help our cause. We'll be in touch when we need you. Count on it.
Did she just admit that the modern story meant nothing? Did she just admit that we did all of that to see if Germain was a sage or know anything about the sages? And then was like, nah, his body's too decayed. The Templars aren't gonna find shit. You did good, though. Thanks for trying. Did she just admit that this game is completely pointless? I'm sorry. I have a little beef with Assassin's Creed Unity. Let's talk about it. I gotta sit through these credits. I don't gotta. I like to sit through the credits. We're gonna sit here and appreciate. Chat, your homework assignment for the rest of the stream. You're gonna try to find your name in the credits. You do not have to tell me when you... what your real name is. You could just let me know if you spot it. And that's it. That's your guys' homework. So let me talk about Assassin's Creed Unity. This will help me record an outro for my YouTube series and give y'all some final thoughts. Okay. Starting with the story. I do like the story. I kind of like the twist of Arno being kicked out of the Assassins and then him being in this depressive state, like, why do I care about anything anymore? like, I've lost everything. I've lost my father. I've lost the man who took me in. I've lost the love of my life. Like, she's not dead, but she's, you know, she and I are not on the same page anymore. And, you know, I do like that we get to see kind of his, not his downfall, but like the state that he goes into afterwards. I do like that. And I do, well, I don't like that it happened to him. I like that they included it. I also like how Elise came back to him and she knew, or she, like, understood why he just wanted to protect her and save her. I do appreciate that they didn't change her character. I do appreciate that even though he admitted that, and even though she admits that she understood why he chose her over, you know, Justice, I do appreciate that at the end they didn't just, like, change her character and been like, well, she understands him now, so she's actually gonna let Germaine get away to save Arno. Like, that's been her character from the beginning. Like, she will leave you behind to fulfill her objective. Like, that's who she is through and through. And it cost her her life. And I think that's, like, perfectly well written for her character. Although I am sad and I'm like, oh, I'm never gonna get to kiss a pretty redhead in this game ever again. But I do appreciate the consistency with her character. What I'm confused, though, is... So, is Arno, what, he's continuing following the Creed without actually being a member? Or did they reinstate him as an assassin after the events? After the final events? That's where I'm kind of confused. Because how do you give someone a master assassin outfit, but they're not an assassin anymore? Should you have just given him a custom outfit and, like, a Master Assassin outfit is, like, a little DLC type thing or, like, an unlockable later that you get? Because I'm confused how you give someone as the, like, reward for beating a game the Master Assassin outfit, except they're not an assassin anymore. Should we try to Google this, or should we wait until after? Because maybe the after credits scene will kind of give us more context. I doubt it will. It'll probably be a sequel bait for Syndicate, or like just something to do with like an ally or an enemy we missed out on, you know? But anywho, I don't know. Google it? Alright, hold on, let me get my phone. Charging on my bed. Just a heads up, chat, we're going over stream time today to watch all the credits. That's my fault. I took too long before the final boss fight. The prep, the challenges to get to the final boss fight took longer than the fight itself. Yeah, guys, I'm really great at Assassin's Creed games. Okay, I have my phone. We made it to 70%, so I'll leave it on me. So, does Arno become an assassin again after the finale? Oh, here we go. Reddit I love Reddit. Is Arno ever officially reintroduced to the Assassin Order? I'm gonna read this out loud, and then I'll read the comments. Just finished replaying Assassin's Creed Unity for the first time since its release 10 years ago. I'd forgotten that by the end of the main story, Arno was still expelled from the Brotherhood. Now the end monologue and the end of Dead Kings suggest that Arno has rejoined the Assassins. Dead Kings is a DLC we're gonna play later. I will probably be playing that, not this weekend, because we're going to do, like, another affiliate anniversary celebration stuff. I'm going to play some multiplayer games, but probably on Monday or Tuesday. Probably Monday, realistically. Plus, the co-op missions are supposedly memories from assassin missions that Arno undertook, some of which occurs later than the main mission and Dead Kings, but it's never officially shown anywhere that he makes peace with the assassins. Or am I wrong? And if I'm right, then I think it's weak storytelling to simply imply that after everything he was just allowed back without further conflict. I don't agree with that necessarily. I think that it's fine for him to have been allowed back in. But I think that we should have, like, seen that. Because they flat out kicked him out because he disobeyed their order. Okay, but he was right about the Germaine thing. If they had let him go after Germaine, like, this issue would have been resolved sooner in the storyline. Okay, so I definitely think they would have reintroduced him as an assassin, but, like, I think they would have pulled in Altair, where they would have just stripped him of his rank and made him start from the beginning again. Because that's what they did with Altair. That's exactly what Altair did. He broke their creed, and instead of kicking him out, they just stripped him down to 0 and made him work all the way back up to his rank. So I think they should have just done that, or I'm gonna assume that that's what they did with Arno. But let me keep reading. I mean, he spent the majority of the game working behind the Council's back, killing a high-ranking assassin and associating with a Templar. Surely that should have some lasting consequences. I agree, stripping him of his rank. Furthermore, if ever they did decide to expand Arno's story, which I know they won't, I think it would be more interesting story arc to have him still be excommunicated in the beginning and then have to win his way back in the Brotherhood's favor. I'm wondering if they didn't do that just because they already did with Altair. But anyways, Altair wasn't never kicked out of the Assassins, except for like in his older age, where he was kind of like exiled. The first reply says, I never thought about this, but you're actually right. I personally think Unity has an incredibly weak and flawed narrative overall, with the Assassins being second fiddle to a story of manipulation by Elise. Okay, we're skipping this. From the Assassin Templar perspective. Hold on, because this is all people responding to what that first guy said. Okay, it's implied, but we don't get to see it. I assume he was just allowed back due to a lack of manpower after Revolution, or because the Assassins wanted someone close to Napoleon and Arno knew him personally. I thought they implied that he rejoined sometime during the time skip. If you're referring to the time skip at the end where they re-enter the vault to take Germain's skull, then that comes after Arno's monologue, so it's implied that he rejoined at some unknown time before that time skip and the fight with Germain. See, that's the main flaw. There's a lot of flaws with this game, and there's a lot of flaws with Assassin's Creed Rogue. Well, I do think that both of them missed out on a lot of things. I think just the main flaw was Ubisoft releasing 2 games in the same year. Do you guys want to know the separate release? Let me tell you. Assassin's Creed Rogue release date. Assassin's Creed Rogue, the last Assassin's Creed game we played, was November 11th, 2014. Now let's put in Assassin's Creed Unity. November 11th, 2014. How do you do that? And you could say that's like, oh, 2 completely different, like, Ubisoft teams worked on the games. That doesn't matter. Because in that case, you should have given both teams ample opportunity to focus on the games. And if I remember correctly, they gave a lot more attention to Unity than they did to Rogue because Rogue was a lot shorter. Rogue is half the size this game is. This game is 13 sequences, 12, the 13th is the credits, or after credits, whatever. And Rogue is 6. And this game feels like as short as Rogue. I'm very interested or very curious to see how much time I've put into this game and how much time I've put into Assassin's Creed Rogue. Of, like, the main story. But anyways, both games were released on the same day in the same year. Assassin's Creed Rogue was short, had interesting mechanics, did not give us enough time to develop with any of the characters. I feel like it's a good game if you played Assassin's Creed 3, because then you kind of... not understand, but, like... see Templars or see certain characters and be like, oh, yeah. You know? But story-wise, it was very, like, Well, first of all, Shay making his own luck every 5 seconds was really fucking annoying. But story-wise, I think it was good. It just wasn't long enough. I talked about this in my review video. This game, though, I have a lot of things with this game, and it's mostly the gameplay. Story-wise, I think the length was fine. I remember... the structure is weird, though, because certain sequences feel really, really short. That, or all of a sudden, I got really good at speedrunning Assassin's Creed games. After, like, 5 years of playing them, all of a sudden I got really good at speedrunning them. But, I don't know, the pacing for this game is really weird. The story... again, I like that how they stuck through with Elise's character. I kind of think and don't think it's weird the Bellic situation. The Bellic is the guy who killed one of our assassin, like, masters. What I don't understand with his character is, like, his motive was, oh, I don't see a peace treaty with the Templars ever working out. Anyone who you know, makes a treaty with the Templars is considered, it's considered treason. They're considered an enemy. So that's why he kills the Master, because he's the one who made the treaty. What I don't understand with this is why he didn't just kill all of them. I don't understand two things with that. He should have just killed all of them, because they all, like stood behind him with the whole thing. With the, with the treaty. And my other one is, we didn't really get a lot of, like, context about this treaty. We were just told we have a treaty with the Templars, and we're gonna help, like, figure out why the Templars are killing their own. But we're only finding out why the Templars are killing their own because of this treaty, and because Arno, like, insists, because it's the man who raised him, you know? And even the other, like, assassins call it out that, like, this is just a revenge story. Like, you just want to find the man who killed your, you know, foster father. I'm saying foster, but there's, like, a word I'm thinking of, like, someone you look up to. Father figure. You know, he killed his father figure, secondary father figure, whatever. And, like, the other assassins call it out that, like, yeah, this is just revenge. If you let him do this, like, it is revenge. If I pause... I was curious if it pauses the movement as well of the camera. Hey, voice actors. So, there was just a lot of, like, little plot holes. So we didn't know much about the treaty between the Templars and the Assassins. We don't know why the treaty was there in the first place. I'm assuming it's because of the chaos of the Revolution. Because it was, like, what, at the beginning of the Revolution? You know what? Let's Google that, too. Let's find out why... Oh, anyways, to answer our original question, though, of, like, if he's ever reinstated, apparently, yes, before that monologue, he's reinstated with the Assassins. We never see why. We never see any, context of that, so I guess that's that. What I'm curious, though, is... What was I going to... Ah, shoot, what were we just talking about? That I said I'd Google it? Oh, what the peace treaty was. What was the peace treaty? Wait. Why was there a peace treaty in Unity? Oh, I should probably put Assassin's Creed Unity. Okay, because the French Revolution was escalating. Okay, I was right. So I was interpreting that correctly. Okay, so that was the reason for their peace treaty. Because both sides go behind the government anyways, but if the government's getting out of control, like, it looks like they agreed to, like, halt what they're doing. Because neither of them are going to be able to manipulate the government if the government falls. So yeah, French Revolution. Okay, so that was for the peace treaty. The thing is though, like... I don't know. We obviously see things start to fall apart because Bella kills the Master behind the peace treaty, and the Templars are falling apart because we're killing them off one by one. So, and it's just eventually leading back to just the Grandmaster and the rat. Fuck that guy. I'm so happy we killed him. Okay, so back to what I don't like about Unity. Sorry. But a lot of my gripes with Unity, there's just, like, little things in the story that I just kind of, like, tilt my head to, like, heh? But my main thing is gameplay. The parkour is just too unresponsive for me. Again, this could just be, like, a PC port issue, but the controls are, like, way too unresponsive for me. I ask Arno to do something, I'm holding W, putting spacebar, and he just doesn't move. He twerks his ass, and he's like, heh. Not doing what you want. He won't yeet himself off buildings, but I guess that's a good thing because I probably have maybe one death in this game, maybe two, of me accidentally throwing myself off a building and killing myself, versus like all the other Assassin's Creed games where I do that every 5 minutes. So, you know, I guess good for Arno. I've had maybe only, 10 deaths in my playthrough? And 8 of them were combat related. I really didn't have a lot of debts. I'm like, this is a very good run for me when it comes to Assassin's Creed games. I also got the majority of the challenges done, despite not needing to. That was the other thing. Steam, what the fuck? Ubisoft, who plans the achievements? Because why is it that every other Assassin's Creed game I get an achievement for full syncing my save, but this one I don't? You made the challenges extremely easy in most of them. I got most of them without even thinking about it. Anywho. What else? A lot of bugs, when it comes to Arno's movement. A lot of bugs with the bodies of enemies. I've had bugs with the Phantom Blade, just like, I don't remember who, was it? Someone in my chat was talking about it earlier. I apologize, I don't remember exactly who. I believe it was Corey that we were talking about the Phantom Blades. The limitation of my utility, not what we have, but how much we have it. Why do I only get 2 Berserker darts compared to the 5 Phantom Blades? Also, why did we remove sleep darts? Why did we remove using bodies? In this game, with all the, like, with the fact that, like, every enemy seems to have a gun if you walk away from them enough, why can't we use bodies as shields? Why did we keep that in Rogue but not in Unity? The 2 games that were, you see, this is the other problems. How are you gonna have 2 games released on the same day at the same time? Like, what was Ubisoft's, I'm actually about to Google that next. What was Ubisoft's reasoning for that? Because there's no way you're gonna release 2 games at the same time and have them be 2 completely different experiences gameplay wise. Rogue feels like the other Assassin's Creed games. Rogue just feels like a copy and paste of, like, Black Flag, while Unity is, like, the new thing they were trying. And then Unity completely trumped, like, shadowed over Rogue due to, I guess, it being bigger and it being, like, something new. You could tell that this is the game that they were like, okay, we want to start making RPG games. Let's start implementing stuff in this game. The leveling up system. You know, I do like that instead of it being, oh, level 1, level 2, level 3, you're, like, going through different ranks as an assassin. That's cool, and I wish they had kept that. I don't know if they kept it in Syndicate. I wish they kept that in the actual RPG games. But the problem with the actual RPG games is that none of them are fucking Assassin's Creed games. Or at least, like, none where you're an actual Brotherhood. Origins, you start the Brotherhood, so okay, that wouldn't make sense. Odyssey, you're just a demigod in Greek times. I'm sorry, I love Odyssey, but it's true. Valhalla, you're just a brute in Viking times. Mirage is just... See, they could have done it in Mirage, so there you go. You missed one. You missed an opportunity there. And Shadows, you're not in a Brotherhood. It's now a, like, realizing... Now he's in a similar situation of Ezio of, like, oh, my family, we're assassins. Okay, I'm gonna go join the assassins. Except there's no fucking assassins for you to join. Because they were all, like, killed, or something like that. So, the new AAA games aren't even fucking Assassin's Creed games at this point. So, if that level up system is in Syndicate, I hope they kept that of, like, you going through the ranks, but I don't know. We'll find out when we start the game. My plan is to start it in February. I can't tell you guys when, because I want to edit at least most of this series first. I meant to finish Rogue and then start this series, but I was kind of on a roll, so I was like, fuck it. And now I'm done editing Rogue, but then I need to edit this one before I start Syndicate. So, because the whole reason for this new streaming schedule is so that I can enjoy playing the games and not have to worry about editing. So I need to finish this before we start Syndicate. But don't worry, I have a plan. There's plenty to do in this game, so we're going to keep playing Unity in that time, so don't worry. We're also going to do the Dead King stuff, and I decided not to buy the DLC for this game because it's just, like, side content. It's nothing that'll add anything to the story. I believe Dead Kings adds some stuff to the story, but not the, like, Steam DLC missions that they have there. Or that are on Steam, excuse me. But yeah, what else do I not like about this game? I think the parkour is just what frustrated me the most, and just the removal of features. The removal of the whistling, the removal of using bodies as shields, picking up bodies. You can't move bodies. I'm gonna not count that one because there's just so much going on. You can't loot NPCs because there's a lot going on in the game. And I like to think that that's why they took a lot of features out, just because there was too much. Oh, we're going to put a lot more enemies in the game than we normally do. Okay, let's take out whistling, because the whole point of whistling is to only attract one enemy, and since we're putting so many, okay, fine. And in I guess replacement, I don't know, they added the crouch and the cover thing, which I don't like because it doesn't feel smooth, if that makes sense. I don't know. The covering mechanic itself and the crouching mechanic itself is fine. It's just using it. Starting it is fine. It's using it, of like switching between covers or trying to exit cover, what you can hide behind, what you can't hide behind. It seems pretty obvious, and then you go to hide behind something and it doesn't work, or you do hide behind something, but then the enemy shoots you through the wall anyways. Yeah. Can you tell this is not going to go on the high list this year? In December, when I go to rank all the games I've streamed this year? Can you tell where this game is going to go? I'll give you a hint, it's not going and loved it. No, I think this game would probably go under, that's pretty good. Okay, so my ranking, when I do, I'm prematurely ranking it, but, I think my ranking is when I do at the end of the year. The tier list is essentially S, A, B, C, D, whatever. Top tier being loved it. After that is that's pretty good. Under that is had good moments. And then under that is meh. Because I've never played a game that I hated. Except for Atlas. And Abstergo's Curse of the Curse of the Stars. I keep saying Abstergo, which is the name of the company in this game. Or in the Assassin's Creed games. But that game is called Abstergo's, no B. Curse of the Stars. But anyways, hated those two games. They went on the fucking F tier when I used to do tiers by letters. But I'm playing so little games. Well, also that year that I did that ranking. Which was just a stream. I didn't make a YouTube video out of it. I ranked every game I had ever played on the channel over the last, like, 3 years, I think, when I made that. So that's why I did rankings specifically by letters. But starting last year, I started with loved it to meh. I feel like this game would go under had good moments. Either at the top of had good moments or at the bottom of that's pretty good. Because I think overall it's a good game. I just think it's the same issue I had with BioShock of just I have too many issues with it, which makes it frustrating for me to enjoy it. Because an example with BioShock is that I kept crashing. I was constantly having to save after every little thing I did. It was the same thing with The Sims 4 with my old PC. Granted, that's The Sims with my old PC, and that would happen regardless if I was streaming or not. BioShock would crash also regardless if I'm streaming or not. I would just record or just play the game to catch up to where I was because the game would crash and I wouldn't want to stream anymore, so I would just go back to where I left off, save, and then just continue the next time I streamed. But I was just getting so frustrated with how much it was crashing, and I was told it wasn't, like, a me thing. It could have been because of my old laptop with my new PC. Who knows? It might be better now. But I was told, when I looked into it afterwards, that these BioShock remaster games, at least the first game, is not a good remaster. Like, it's better to just play the original. So, I don't know. Anywho. But yeah, this game is giving me the same frustrations that BioShock did of just, I'm getting too frustrated and it's making it hard for me to enjoy the game. The Bellic boss fight was a fucking joke. You could just stun him and beat it without taking damage. This boss fight was kind of a joke too. I literally just, I think if I didn't have my healing or if I couldn't heal, this boss fight would have been a lot harder. But it was literally just stand there, wait for him to turn around. If he detected you, move to another spot, heal, and do that 3 times, and he's dead. Granted, this game hasn't... This franchise hasn't been one for, like, crazy boss fights, but that one was a little disappointing. He didn't even, like, move. He just stayed in the center. I think you could see Elise, like, moving around the map. I think he was originally meant to move around. Like, he was supposed to be on a ledge, and you're supposed to sneak up and stab him from behind, and then he teleports to a new spot. I think that would have been fine. But him just standing in the same spot after teleporting and, like, smoking? Yeah, he's just standing there. He's just fucking taking it. And it's like, well, then what's the point? So that's why I think that fight was disappointing. Bellic was just disappointing because you could just stun lock him. Do you think for like a boss fight it would be like a brute enemy where you would either only be able to stun lock him once and that's it, or you just can't stun lock him at all. So the fact that I could stun lock him and beat the fight without taking any damage. I think I took damage once in the 3rd phase. Oh, I actually think that's the end of my rant because we're done with the credits. Alright, let's see what's next. It actually didn't take us that long to run through the credits. Achievement unlocked. Curtain call. Complete memory sequence 12. Hey, we're done with the game. How do I finish sequence 13? There's an achievement for finishing sequence 13. I need to look into that because... What do you mean I'm not done? Hey, if you're wondering, this is where we finished. We finished the game at 90% completion, 0% co-op, 0% assassin stuff, 5% chest. Troya-NR, I never fucking fixed my name, but I finished as an advanced enforcer, level 3 diamond. My melee... Oh, dear. Why is my melee so low? I think that's my outfit, because there's no way my melee is that low. Unless this sword doesn't actually do that much damage. This is the Isu sword. You know what? Actually, let's look at that. Character customization. Gear loadout. Weapons. One-handed. Oh my god, look how much damage and parry it does. Ooh, and I can upgrade it for an additional 25% damage. Hold on, I need to go stab someone really quickly. So what is sequence 13 then? I assumed sequence 12 would have popped before the credits, and then it would have been like, what was it, Black Flag? That what happened? We got one last cutscene, and then that was essentially like the prologue. Then I want enemies. I want to use my new sword. Hi.
I'll get you.
Well, that didn't really work. I needed, like, more enemies. Well, you know what? We're over stream time. I got plenty of more streams to mess around with Arno, his new gear, the new sword, and everything. So, that's where I'm gonna end it for today. We'll look into sequence 13 to see if that's, like, a prologue thing or something. Can I? Hold on. Gotta tackle that guy. Anyways, I thought it was an enemy. Yeah, don't do it again. Anywho, that's where I'll end it for today. I've ranted a lot about the game, and I feel like I've said a lot of negative things, and I try not to be so negative with games because I genuinely am having a good time. I've just had a lot of frustrating moments, and that's what makes it hard for me to, like, stay positive the whole time when I'm talking about it. So I hope you enjoyed my, like, overall thoughts on the game. I don't plan on getting into it again until my finale stream, just to, like, give you guys, like, my final thoughts in my final stream, and also at the end of the year when we go to rank it. So I promise that's it for now. We will be back with Assassin's Creed Unity on Monday. My plan this weekend is for a final, like, hurrah for my affiliate anniversary.